It's no secret that our testosterone levels are at an all-time low. We're constantly exposed to foods, environmental factors, and toxins that negatively affect our testosterone levels and hormone balance. But one thing that you need to know about your hormones is that hormones are the end user, the end product, meaning they're affected by the other glands, organ systems around it, or the environment. My name is Diego Reyes, functional health coach, functional nutritionist, owner of Complete Vitality Functional Health Coaching, and we are a health coaching organization that helps men and women just like you fix their hormone imbalance, get to the root cause, lose weight, and optimize their body and health. In this video, I want to talk about things that negatively affect your testosterone levels and how to improve it. I'm going to be going over six sections, okay? Sleep, nutrition, gut health, toxicity, training, and supplementation to help increase your testosterone levels and boost your hormone balance, optimize your hormone balance. And so I want to get into this because I've been studying testosterone naturally. I've helped clients go from 200 nanograms of free testosterone all the way upwards to 1,000 and above naturally, 1,000 and above naturally nanograms per deciliter of free testosterone. So at my coaching practice, inside my coaching, we're doing laboratory testing, we're doing Dutch hormone testing, we're doing heavy mold toxicity, we're doing gut microbiome testing. And here's the thing, most people don't look at testosterone optimization as a holistic approach. What I mean by that is that they'll take some supplements, maybe they'll do some things, and then call it that. But when we look at hormone optimization, when we look at specifically testosterone optimization, we need to look at the whole picture. We need to take a holistic approach. Now, why will we do that? Your gut influences your testosterone. Your insulin sensitivity influences your testosterone. Your thyroid health influences your testosterone. You have so many things that influence your testosterone, and it's not just that you can manipulate the hormone and you'll be all set. And this is how people get hurt. This is why people don't do well with testosterone replacement therapy. This is why people get injured and sometimes even die. So this is why it's important, because if we don't have good cardiometabolic health, good microbiome health, proper thyroid function, um, you know, not excessive inflammation, then we can actually improve our testosterone and our hormone balance. So let's get into it. So like I said, I'm going to break down all these things because it's crucial. And most people will be charging for this, but I don't feel like that's even needed, because I feel like you deserve the power to be able to be optimized and optimal. So first things first is that when we deal with testosterone, infertility, fatigue, brain fog, low sex drive, erectile dysfunction, weight gain, especially around the hips, always tired, insomnia. Now, these are all signs of poor testosterone balance, poor testosterone health. Okay, and your doctor doesn't give a shit. Sorry, but your doctor doesn't care. Like, they'll say that your testosterone's in the middle, or it's in range, even though the range is this big. Okay, and that's just the range of the population, not the range of you. This is why my male clients always, feel their best and look their best, because we actually get them into optimal range, the range that they need, the range that they want, to be able to have the look that they want, but have the feeling of what they want, because we want to feel good and look good. So, first things first is sleep. Sleep is at the cornerstone of all. When we get negative sleep, I'm sure you know, it messes with us terribly. It increases heart disease, which is the number one killer in the U.S. It increases, your hunger, satiety signals, and so much more. So, what can we do to improve our sleep? Because I'm not going to get into all why it hurts, why sleep is bad. Because why not sleeping is bad. We all know that. All right. So, first thing is to cut off blue light 2 hours before bed, or just use blue light blockers. What I suggest is that you use blue light blockers before, like an hour or two before you go to bed. So you can just you can buy prescription ones if you have contacts and things like that, or you can just buy ones off Amazon where you just blue light blockers. But I would suggest that, because what it does is helps with the release of melatonin, the sleep hormone, for you to get into that deep rest sleep. Okay. Next is to, stop using electronics 30 minutes before bed. So, like, it doesn't even have to be 30, but like 15. 10 minutes, just read a book. Now, this is going to help you go into parasympathetic state, helping you go into rest and digest. So you can actually calm down your mind, things like that to help with sleep. Okay. And a big thing is having a consistent sleep wake routine. So always going to bed at 10 p.m., waking up at 6 a.m., or something like that, because it keeps your circadian rhythm in check. Okay. Which is very crucial for overall, there's so much actually benefit of having proper circadian health. But just for this, like having a sleep wake cycle. And then next is to optimize your bedroom environment. Keep your bedroom cool. 65 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit is optimal for most people. And then if you struggle with hot, then have, obviously breathable sheets for you to, improve your sleep. Don't have it too hot. And another thing is also using uh, uh, mouth tape, which I use on a daily basis, is mouth tape to improve my sleep. These are just some of the sleep tips to improve testosterone production, testosterone health, and hormone balance. Okay. Next is nutrition. So this is going to go a little bit more in depth. So nutrition on a standpoint of boosting testosterone and increasing testosterone. Not nutrition to boost testosterone, increase hormone balance. So obviously, nutrition is the foundation of gut and hormone health. So the food industry is a joke. Okay, so big food or big farm, whatever you want, is a joke. So the best thing that you could do for your gut health and for your hormone health is to stay away from the things that negatively affect your gut. Processed foods such as artificial sweeteners, food additives and preservatives, emulsifiers, okay, gluten, soy, corn, and dairy's fine if you are tolerable to it, okay? So you got to stay away from the things that negatively affect the gut. So these are the top things that affect your gut and then affects your hormone levels, okay? So no matter what though, the quality of our food goes before the quantity of our food, meaning we want to have good quality food sources first before we focus on how much food we're eating and what specific macros and things like that. Because if we can have, if we nourish our body on a cellular level with good micronutrient status, then that will honestly improve our metabolic functions such as thyroid, insulin, and all of those leptin and ghrelin and things like that. Okay. So we need to be consuming obviously high quality of food. Now, and next thing is that we want to get it from, we want to start out with having healthy amounts of protein for testosterone optimization, production, and hormone balance. So things like fish, beef, steak, bison, poultry, and any other meats, honestly, protein of this should be the foundation of your nutrition for testosterone optimization, testosterone health, and hormone balance. Okay, following that is fish. Following that is fats. With fats, you want to have, some saturated fat in your diet because saturated fats carry cholesterol, and cholesterol is the building block of your hormones. Okay, it feeds into pregnenolone and then to progesterone, to androgens, to testosterone, and all of that. So you want to have fats in your diet. There's monounsaturated fats, there's polyunsaturated fats, and then there's saturated fats. So you have three forms of fats. Okay, polyunsaturated fats are the ones they always get blamed for because they contain, the seed oils, but that's not all polyunsaturated fats. Okay, polysaturated fats. There are many polyunsaturated fats that are healthy, like flaxseed oil, chia seeds. These are polys, but they're healthy for you. And then obviously monounsaturated fats like avocado, olive oil, things like that. Obviously are really good for your hormone balance. And then saturated fats, which carry cholesterol. Okay. So, and then after that, we want to focus on carbohydrates. With carbohydrates, timing around training, which we'll get into training, is the best. And then timing around sleep, because carbohydrates is the precursor to tryptophan, which then releases into serotonin and then into melatonin. It's not what you need to know, but it helps with sleep. Um, and then, it's for brain function. A lot of people don't even know, like, I know that many people say keto is the best for brain function, which is true. But what I like to say is just, use your carbs and see what's best for you. Like what was best for me is that I felt, in the AM, anytime between the morning hours of not having carbohydrates felt best for me. And then after like 12 or whatever, after my training session, I would use carbohydrates, and then dinner carbohydrates. So I'm having 2 meals with carbohydrates, 1 meal without carbohydrates. That's what works for me. All right, my testosterone right now is sitting around the 800 to 850, which is, fine. It's not, obviously all the way up here because I'm not on hormone replacement therapy. But I am building lean muscle tissue, getting leaner, stronger, and yeah. So next thing is how much food you're going to be eating. It kind of depends on your total daily energy expenditure, which actually I'll link a calculator below, and then give you all the information of how many calories you should be eating, macronutrients you should be eating based off of your activity and weight. Okay, next is gut health. Your gut microbiome plays a huge role in your testosterone health. Okay, if you have gut bacteria imbalance, if you're dealing with constant bloating, constipation, fatigue, brain fog, this is all gut issues that are occurring, which then throws off hormone balance, thyroid balance, and remember, thyroid balance influences your testosterone balance as well. Okay, so when we look at it, gut health, so improving your gut health is so in depth. So that's why I have individual YouTube videos on how to do this. But I think just warning the fact that your gut microbiome plays a huge role in testosterone production, synthesis, and overall health. So if we're dealing with leaky gut, meaning our intestinal lining are split, that will cause inflammation within the gut, okay, which then will throw off insulin production and then throw off hormone health. It will essentially, it will inflame the testes, and then you're not going to be able to promote or product adequate testosterone production. Okay, and then also if you're dealing with any types of gut bacteria imbalance, you're also going to be throwing off other hormones. So gut health is crucial. Now I actually have so many videos on my YouTube, so I suggest using those videos to help with your gut health, to help with improving testosterone, because improving gut health indirectly and directly improves testosterone production and health and hormone balance. Next is toxicity endocrine disruptors. Now, this is the number one that is killing your testosterone. Number one killing your testosterone, because remember, your poor nutrition, your plastics, BPAs, these things are tanking your testosterone levels and your fertility as a male. Okay, so endocrine disruptors are a group of toxins that have a detrimental impact on your body's natural hormone production. Okay, so these substances can be found in plastics, skincare products, preservatives, foods, medications, and even building supplies. So what happens is that these endocrine disruptors act like the hormone inside our body. So remember, hormones are fat soluble, meaning we take it in, but it's a fat soluble. And then in our liver, it neutralizes it. There's a process called biotransformation. And it's when we take that fat soluble toxin, which is like these endocrine disruptors, and we neutralize it into water soluble for us to conjugate it so we can excrete it out through urine, stool, or sweat. Okay. So, with that being said, when we have an abundance of toxins in our environment that are coming with us, our liver takes a hit. And our liver actually plays a huge role in hormone health because it detoxes our estrogen. And if we have poor liver health, then we have high estrogen, which then throws off the aromatase enzyme. So what that means is that now you aren't converting, okay, now your testosterone is converting into estrogen and not staying, free and bioavailable for you to use and free up. Okay, so plastics, BPA. So we have to, stick to glass, Tupperware. We have to watch what we put on our face and our skin through, different skincare products and different body soaps, hair soaps, and things like that. Okay. In section 5 now is going to be training. Training is the forefront of optimizing testosterone levels and body composition. Okay, remember, the more fat you have, the more aromatase you have, meaning the more estrogen you have in your body, which then throws off your testosterone. Okay, so resistance training is so crucial. Okay, and it depends your resistance training. Okay, you want to be lifting weights. Okay, I'm not talking about, when we're talking about training, we're not talking about like triathlon, we're not talking about running, swimming, playing sports. We're talking about providing resistance to the muscle. Okay, in a form of, obviously, any form of that's fine, honestly, like if you're doing HIIT or CrossFit, even though that high cortisol can throw off hormone production. Okay, so you just want to be lifting weights and adequately recovering most of all. So there's a few things. So heavy compound movements in studies have been shown to improve testosterone. Okay, and then obviously having, you can break up the days however you want. You can do a 3-day split, 4-day split, 5-day split, and just kind of have it how you want. Either 3-day split, full body workout each day, or a 4-day split where you have an upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body, and then 5 days just a push pull legs type of deal. So like I said, focus on heavy compound movements because the more muscle fibers that you can recruit, the more your central nervous system is getting used, which then actually does help with hormone production, obviously testosterone production, as well as being a male running on primarily testosterone. Okay, example would be bench press, a dumbbell press, a squat, a hack squat, a leg press, machine press, deadlift, pull-ups, incline dumbbell, or barbell. See, the thing is that, like, I'm actually, I'm not just a doctor saying all this. I'm not even a doctor, by the way. It's some medical advice. But like, I'm someone who's actually doing it. Like, I help clients do it. I do it myself because I know how to build programs. I know how to build training programs and periodize the training programs, meaning breaking it up for you to improve not only your gut health, hormone health, thyroid health, but your holistic whole body health. Functional health coach, functional hybrid health coach, one of one. Okay. And then supplements. So I'm actually big on supplements. And I think supplements are a great tool. And that's why I put it last, though, because all these things are above the supplements, because these actually influence. And trust me, I've took supplements with a shitty lifestyle and it didn't nearly do the effect that it had when I actually optimized my lifestyle. And this has come from someone who actually did it. Remember? Did it. Okay. So supplements are the icing on the cake, but they drastically help in conjunction with good eating, training, and sleep. Okay. So this is why I put it last. So here are the best supplements. Okay. Sancatalee, Fadosia agrestis, boron, vitamin D3 and K2. You want the K2 to absorb the D3. Sustanch, which is an herb, zinc, and creatine. These 7 supplements dramatically boost your testosterone levels naturally, in conjunction with good sleep, good nutrition, and overall good lifestyle. If you have good gut health, good insulin sensitivity, low inflammation, these supplements will work wonders. Okay, I don't have any affiliates with the supplements. Okay, I don't have no affiliation. So you can go on Amazon and check it out. Okay, I just want to help you. Okay, so with all that being said, obviously I just kind of give you the rundown on how to boost testosterone naturally, hormone balance, and then obviously hopefully I've been able to display how I've been credible to be able to do this, and I actually kind of know what I'm doing. But so if you want to actually get your energy levels back, boost your testosterone, think clearly, have harder erections, be able to optimize your body and health, then that's what my program's all about for you as a male. I'm here to optimize you on a holistic level from the inside out, optimizing your gut health, hormone health, thyroid health, insulin sensitivity, okay? Giving you the right training, giving you periodization on nutrition and training, giving you all the supplements you need, making you not, yes. So the biggest thing is that this is going to be on autopilot. You're going to have custom nutrition plans, training programs. We can do specific lab testing. We're going to go off your biology and understand your physiology. We're going to give you optimized to the next level on a cognitive function level, on a hormonal level, on a gut health level, to make you the optimal man that you need to be for yourself, your loved ones, and your family. So if that's something you want to do, get to the root cause, heal yourself from the inside out, optimize your body and health, then I am for you. My name is Diego Reyes, functional health coach, functional nutritionist, owner of Complete Vitality Functional Health Coaching. So you can actually look through my information on my website. You can look through my information wherever you want. Check out my other YouTube videos, and I really hope this helps. Thank you.